Let's continue.
There's something over there. This place. It feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
Okay, let's move. All the way this
A
way.
Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here? I think she knows we're here now.
Yeah, let's fight this Valkyrie. Right there.
On my way! Come on! Get up! Yes.
Okay, restart checkpoint and let's continue. I am not fighting her. We need more help.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way!
Let's get out. Get out of here. You know, your neighbors think please. No, where your sentry be? Where would sentry be? Wait, let's go here.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Okay, that was a nice law. Let's see as an mission. Okay, nothing is for it. Okay, let's leave it. Let's see if we can talk to the giant snake.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Okay, and do this. But before doing that, in there, let's go here. Wait.
still can't read these.
Good. Okay. Something over there. Wait. Yep, and over here.
Here. Boy.
Sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Lord. We will be back later, boy.
Any interest in checking it out?
Yeah, there it is.
There's an
It's a
abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me. I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all the stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead, I think.
Oh, sorry.
No, no need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
to do the mission. Here. Yep. And where's the track option? Okay, let's go back to sleep. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's go through. Get right.
Tears, braziers. A symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Ah.
Okay, let's move this way to the side missions. Okay, let's go this way. Moria discovered.
Should we dock on this beach?
Okay, this way.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom.
Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Readers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Okay, this is a new area I never seen before in the game.
Enemies ahead!
No sweat.
Locked. Find another entrance. Atreus, follow me.
Right there.
Okay, we defeated all the enemies around this area. Okay, so you know this selected again. Oh, okay, this is where we need to go. But there's no. Let's go this way. All the enemies dead around this area.
Whoa.
This area looks absolutely gorgeous.
Look here.
Hey, it's another treasure map. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
There is no.
Just some stupid cops. And Draugr. No magical treasure, and no what stuff.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Yeah, that that is a good thought. Keep your expectation low and you will never be disappointed. This is true. My most disappointing game you could say was Last of Us Part 2. Not because it was a bad game, but rather because of the advertisement. And they were all the different.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Okay, now let's try this again.
Prepare yourself.
Man, all of us are back to something else.
There's nothing but poison in this one. And the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
Okay, let's move on.
find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
Choose the boy. One boy. Come on, boy. Catch.
Watch for my good feeling.
Robert for good feeling. Okay, let's look around. Nothing. There was nothing there as well. We go to the next area.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Pedro's has good ideas.
Huh?
Wolf.
What's up, boy?
Still no whetstone. And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but I think we'll find it there.
No.
Okay, only one left. So they haven't found anything still. Yeah, the side missions are pretty good. Not bad.
All right.
This one. So that's the way we
back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... Who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
All get to the left! Choke on it!
Here we go.
Above you, watch out!
The got over the tape.
Did it?
But
Well, it was mostly you.
here let's move. Get back to Sintry.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but
You only know half the story.
yes. Here we go!
Go.
You're stuck!
Go. Here let's move. Oh, he's here now.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this, in exchange for the dagger. The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
We have another side mission. Okay, let's do that.
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Okay. Let's track that.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Okay, so
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
red mission. Not here. There. Industry live streaming. See camera. Hello guys, this is Master Star. Okay.
ഓസിയാണ് റീഫണ്ട് ഡിപ്പോസിറ്റ് വരുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇത് കിട്ടുന്ന
Yes. Cancel prior to the final payment date. എന്നുവെച്ചാൽ final payment date and get a full refund. അപ്പോൾ final payment എന്താ?
ഇത് അവസാനം കാരണം ഇപ്പം നമുക്ക് ഡെപ്പോസിറ്റ് പോലെ വന്നു ഐ മീൻ ഇത്
ഡേറ്റ് എന്നാ?
ഡേറ്റ് മെയ് ഐ മീൻ ഓഗസ്റ്റ് 10 to 17.
August 10 to 17. Okay.
അല്ല അത് എടുക്കണം
എടുത്തോ?
ഇവിടെ പോയി എങ്ക പോയച്ച്
അല്ല ഓഗസ്റ്റ് 10.
കണ്ടില്ല
Okay. Light off ഇടുമോ? Early. Light off. Okay guys, let's move on. suppose we are here.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all. Ready and ready. Nothing to your liking, I see?
Let's move on.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, he only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, a little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Here we go. Attack. Okay, let's move. Okay, I think we need to open the gate for now. Okay, let's go get down. This not happening. There must be enemy number. No idea where that is.
When are you angry?
What?
With me? When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Not here.
Behind you! Look out!
How are you doing?
That was a long one.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, so we came that way. Let's try this way.
Interesting.
Okay, we got something from that. Let's go back.
Whoa.
So good. Where's the failure? Is that the way it came in? No.
What happened over there?
Oh, very good.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Be ready!
Here you go, getting destroyed. Here you go. Better take it.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Good boy. Let's get out of here.
That's showing him.
We got what we came for.
Boy,
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Hey, there's more. Going to buy another exit.
Here we go!
Okay.
Can we dock here? something down there.
Silver. There is more.
You didn't happen to find the whetstone, perchance?
But we did find.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. "To lube it up," he said. I didn't ask for it back.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Okay, let's go on. Let's go give a letter from Jen to the father. And the father should be here, so...
So, Mimir. Seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Or the Hulger brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Let's go on.
What are you fools doing back here? Come to pilfer my boots and small clothes.
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He died fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
You know, there's one more side mission I like to do. Just more this way. Hmm? Really? Yeah? Mark. Hmm. Where is the Victor's way? This way. Okay, let's go this way. different. Let's go up.
Hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're doors, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Okay, so now we can go visit fire realm. Before that, let's go visit him.
That's Vanaheim, isn't it?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago, but it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alfheim, you can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind. To trap me here is to ensure I can never make it right.
Okay.
So I was wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
Guys, we're gonna stop the live stream right here. Thank you for watching. Let's save.